In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to delete or make an account inactive in QuickBooks Online Accountant using the current desktop interface. Before we get started, a quick note on terminology. In QuickBooks, deleting an account is essentially the same as making it inactive. You won't lose your historical data or past transactions tied to that account. It simply won't show up in your active chart of accounts anymore. Reports and prior entries remain intact, which makes this a safe, reversible cleanup action. From the QuickBooks Home dashboard in the desktop app, start by clicking All Apps. This brings up the main navigation areas available in your environment. Under Accounting, choose Chart of Accounts. This is where every account for your company is listed, including assets, liabilities, income, and expenses. Next, locate the account you want to remove from active use. If you have a long list, use the search bar or sort by name or type to find it quickly. It's a good idea to verify you've selected the right account by glancing at the type and detail type. If the account has sub-accounts, consider whether those related items should remain visible or be inactivated as well. Also, if the account is currently tied to ongoing processes like bank feeds or default settings, QuickBooks may prevent inactivation until those links are updated. When you've found the correct line, look to the Action column and click the small arrow drop-down next to the account. From that menu, select Make Inactive. QuickBooks will ask you to confirm. Click Yes on the prompt. This step ensures you don't accidentally hide an account you still need. Once confirmed, the account disappears from your active list. That's normal and expected. Your historical transactions will still show up on reports, but the account will no longer clutter your day-to-day accounting screens. If you ever need to bring the account back, you can restore it from the chart of accounts later. The option is available so you're never locked into this change. A couple of quick tips as you work. You'll need appropriate user permissions to inactivate accounts, so if you don't see the option, check with your firm administrator. Some system or default accounts can't be made inactive, and QuickBooks will alert you if that's the case. Finally, consider documenting why you're inactivating an account, especially in a shared firm environment, so teammates understand the change during reconciliations or close. That's it for today's walkthrough. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.